She mad? Follow. I be hating following on these bitches though. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't be tripping. That's all I use Instagram for. If I'm on Instagram, nigga, that's what I'm on there to do.
Soldier Field
Unless y'all done sent me some shit. Other than that, nigga. Or nah, I be looking at a little, because you know I got the little crazy little videos on there and shit too. Motherfuckers be jumping off 20-foot story buildings and shit like that shit too. I either be looking at big booty bitches, that shit. Nigga, motherfuckers jumping off buildings, getting shot, fights and shit like that, or nigga.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On first down, it's Fields. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's crazy when niggas be in like a zone and they be manning up.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Don't want nothing to do with your group.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Yeah, I just seen it right now.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage.
I don't know what I should pick up. I got the first round pick.
When I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never
what's good out here in the
he just played against himself and his own standard.
The first
in the ground.
On first down, gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And what lead?
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Fields.
Oh, good.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Butler's got this shit on his lead too. That's because this nigga ain't do my motherfucking morale. These niggas already talking about getting me fired.
Because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win.
Turn that shit off.
Lapses that they're looking to correct.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Oh, wow. That little...
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Robert Quinn in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Fields throw pulled in by Robinson here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Fields to the veteran Robinson for the Chicago first. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 9, Fields looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bird. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Go get it, Mooney. Let's go.
In the end zone, touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, his 5th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead.
That shit moving fast, or I'm just reacting slow. God damn.
I do not.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I'm sure they'll send out an email.
I think I missed the most
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
in my Madden history.
Oh, yeah. I'm the same way on this Madden. I miss one a game, at the least.
That shit crazy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They go play action with Jackson. Forced out to his left. Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Go get that.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football.
That's a pick, man. You're going to make me drop that.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fields now to throw.
Ooh.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Baited me into that.
Picked off by Tavon Young. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But that's weak as fuck, though.
Hey, the super jump might be back, bro.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
For the linebacker.
And following the interception, we'll
I
see
ain't
what they can
sure,
put together on this
but it might be.
Nah, some of them linebackers jump like that, nigga. Nigga, they got nigga Samson Ibukum. Nigga Samson Ibukum, nigga got a 91 jump. Why? I don't know, nigga. Cause I'm like, nigga, you the pass rusher. I mean, they need to swap balls down. Nigga, but
Don't
nigga,
give me.
you gotta. It's a couple of them linebackers when they jumping in the 90s.
What a fucking pig, Vincent.
I think with them niggas it's possible.
My favorite play in the...
Nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are not.
Oh yeah, don't touch nobody.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive.
This man refuses to make tackles, bro. That shit is crazy to me.
But in this case,
and he takes this one.
He really refuses to make his own tackle.
Who's that, Melody?
Yeah.
The 2-yard keeper. And the Bears are able to strike
exactly what you was talking about.
CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, don't score us in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
Like, he doesn't even try. Like, there's not an attempt at all.
Just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Jackson on first down. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
That is
a lot of balls to the ground.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the
see
clock's
that.
going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
And quick passes too.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know if they could just get 3 out of
Do I get a pick on the quick out to the running back this game? Do I get a pick on the quick out to the running back this game?
You know you do. Why you even playing like that? Ballet, you know we gonna do it.
Humblerooski. Humbalaya.
Shit's weak. That shit weak. I couldn't get on one nigga. I wanted to get on.
Now a timeout taken.
So weak.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll
Give
see.
me that. Stop playing with me.
This offense finding its legs.
I guess I'm going to the playoffs in finals, huh?
Oh, what a pick, Jalen.
The red zone here. They'll look to throw.
That's a great interception.
Oh my God, this should have been 1-2. Get that.
I thought I had him beat to the corner. That was a great pick. Don't even give it back though one time for the one time. Don't give it back though one time for the one time. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
It's good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown.
I'm about to get it back.
13-6. So
I dare you to square kick it to a good one. I dare you. And you, you took Williams. Boy, you lucky it wasn't.
Oh boy. Boy.
Ooh, that was a good one. Let me get to the outside. I'm out of there.
So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in
Better quit playing with me, bro. Missed that pick by an inch.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
They got Mr. P.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
Yeah, Khalil. There we go. Make some noise over there.
Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position, and even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson catch is made by Marquise Brown. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On third down, here's Dobbins.
Oh, you got to be kidding me, bro. Look, come on. Watch that shit.
The tackle and the extra effort moves the sticks. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down,
look, he won't even switch his man to get an interception. That's a pick if you're using your linebacker.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Nothing. Like, nothing, bro, at all. That shit is crazy.
And aggressiveness. Just one start last year as a rookie, but still managed 805 yards and 9 touchdowns. I think he's ready for a big year 2 leap.
Oh, we gotta cough that up. He's getting hit too much.
So a decent game,
oh, you're getting tired.
But all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
He don't want to screen.
Now it's Jackson.
Why is you following him? Like, come on, you in the cover too. Why are you following him?
Shy of the red zone before going out. 2 catches in the first half.
That
now he's got
stupid,
a third
bro.
here, and it's good for a first. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I don't understand why he plays the game.
Flush to his right.
I really don't.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Okay, he's not
this nigga sits on one dude and leaves him in the middle of the field and don't move him at all. Like, he doesn't move the guy.
And avoid the big hit.
I don't know what's up with Melanie.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Jackson.
Go get that, Roquan.
Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Meanwhile, Fields' throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 37. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
I'm about to try it too right now. That little receiver shit.
I'm
about to try it right there. I'm on the 5-yard line. Let's see if I can sneak in one time.
Montgomery on the count.
Oh, hold your block, Graham.
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Oh, no.
Fields.
Nigga, fucking Aaron Donald blew that completely up.
And he's going to get this inside.
Wow. Let me stop playing with this boy. Nigga, Aaron Donald was in the backfield on the handoff. Fumble.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before
Fumble.
it's all said and done.
I got it back, but damn.
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first
That nigga
down.
was in there fast.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete.
Oh, watch this kid. Oh, watch this. Okay, Robinson. Get off us.
Oh, get off me. I'll be mad as hell.
Get him off me.
Bro, he's so dope. He's just slow.
Yeah, for real.
He dope as hell, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will
I know you want to throw it to your running back. You ain't did it yet. I know you want to. Go on and do it. Go on and do it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I got Bobby over
Three
here.
interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback.
Go get that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated.
What Chick say?
7 picks between last week and this week.
I told you Showtime. I told you Showtime.
Oh, you got one? He said it.
I told you.
Whoever his trusted confidant is on the side.
Oh my God, bro, it never fails. It never fucking fails.
Oh, Valley, look at this pass. It didn't get in. I didn't get it though, but oh my God. Come on.
Bro, that's the same one I threw to DJ Chark, and fucking Jalen Ramsey came out of nowhere and picked it. Had him beat by like 4 steps.
Yeah, that's Jalen.
Yeah, bro. Perfect corner pass too, though. That nigga, since I unlocked Trevor shit, yeah, he on.
He throws a lot better, right?
Bro, he on. Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, it's a must. It's a must with that nigga. For any
Yeah, he on.
for any rookie, it's a must to have that shit.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are going to be moving.
Now he gonna run that running back out like he gonna pass it to him again. I'm gonna chase the running back, but he's gonna have his receiver come crossing.
Yeah. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
It's crazy niggas know exactly what Melody wanted to do every game.
Bro, every game. Never fails.
At the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense,
I just couldn't get there fast enough. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Couldn't get there fast enough.
He actually did it too.
Yes. Did you? I just couldn't get there. I knew that shit was coming, bro.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
He's going deep.
He ain't hit nobody with that.
It's incomplete.
Yeah, my niggas beat though.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone.
Oh, that boy tied.
After the incomplete pass here now,
run him again.
2nd and 10.
Run him again. One time for the one time.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45. And
Ooh, you lucky I had to get off a block to get there. Trying to boom this nigga.
For a Ravens first down.
Don't cough it up. They'll quit playing.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Well, you ain't getting past
This
Khalil.
time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get
right
back
now.
to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw.
Give me that. That's to the house.
Here's another interception.
Oh, no. I need
Picked off at the
that
45.
nigga Lamar catching him. Oh, no, he's not.
And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were
Square button probably
there
didn't
again in
work.
a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Did they advance in Bosley yet?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
What about finance? Did we advance in there?
I don't know. I didn't. I'm in the game. They said the what's name was playing.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So
what is this shit he do with his running back? That old herky-jerky, like, wiggling the stick back and forth?
Yeah, it's supposed to, like...
Does it make you run faster?
It'll mess up the D ends. Or anybody that's trying to make a tackle, it'll mess it up. It kind of like slow him down or make him like trying to like set.
He decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Herky jerk.
So this was the game plan. No inside zone, just run dives and powers. Yeah, that shit's not working either, Brett. God damn,
Here's
boy.
Jackson. He's going deep.
Go get that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level
call a
of him
timeout.
so high.
We ain't about to run the clock down to 30 seconds. Kick your field goal and give me the ball back, bro.
That's being tested right here.
This nigga there.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch
player
pass.
go to the and then jump off of him.
In vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
y'all gotta hold the blocks.
Or you're throwing the check down. But
that shit would have worked. It should have worked.
Or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. That's pulled in at the 32. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. What you just one last drive here for Pride.
Some people
like runs that a lot.
I got something for you, my friend.
Cover 6, cover 9.
He just waved the hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other
time.
Come
on, bro. What the fuck is
like
that?
To do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Ravens are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now the Ravens
calling timeouts.
As they talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Malik Harrison on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And he's taken down inside the 30. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. They'll run on first down. It's Montgomery. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
If y'all start shooting, I'm over here. I'm over here watching cooking videos.
Inside the 30.
Watching
who? Getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought
these young cooking videos.
He flipped it on its
ear. Get your recipes right.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing on third down, Fields.
Valley, watch this. Watch out. Graham is open, but they wouldn't.
R1. Oh my gosh.
Bro, it wouldn't let me. It just, he kept moving. It's like pulling them down. Wide open. That's touchdown.
Yeah.
Or at least, it pulling me in, bro. Like, I don't know why. That's just crazy.
The entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it fly. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock.
I'm fucking right there. Get out of here with that bullshit.
One last shot for Jackson. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Chicago, they keep on rolling 10 and...
Bro, this is so annoying. Shit is so annoying.
Oh, the way he play.
Yeah, bro. Like, that shit is annoying as fuck. Like, you literally let the computer do everything for you. Everything.